Imagine you're in the middle of the ocean, water everywhere, thousands of gallons, but you're dying of thirst. If you drink a single drop, the salt kills you faster. This is the most tragic paradox in modern medicine. And it is happening inside your own skin. Look in the mirror. See those 50 pounds of extra fat? That's a massive battery. Hundreds of thousands of calories of storage survival. You're carrying a feast on your hips, but your cells are screaming for mercy. You're shaking for chocolate bar like an addict. You feel like you haven't eaten in days. You think you have a sugar addiction. You think it's a character flaw. Stop. You are the victim of biochemical kidnapping. Your body's locked vault, and someone stole the key. Today, we open the sugar craving dossier. I'm Dr. Max, and it's time to unlock the vault. Every day, millions of people wake up and say, today is the day, no sugar. But by 5 p.m., the biological pressure becomes unbearable. It's not a choice anymore. It's not an instinct. Your doctor tells you to try harder, eat less, move more. They are wrong. Completely wrong. They're trying to fix a hardware failure with a software update. When your liver is failing, your body enters a state of internal starvation. You're literally starving in the midst of plenty. Your cells are surrounded by fat, but they are blind to it. And to your brain, you are in a deadly famine. And when the brain thinks it's dying, it doesn't care about your New Year's resolution. It wants the fastest, most explosive energy source on the planet. It wants sugar. Let's look at the kidnapper. Meet your jailer, insulin. In a healthy body, insulin is a delivery man. He drops off the fuel and leaves. But in you, the delivery man never left the room. Your insulin is stuck on high all the time. And this jailer does something terrifying. He looks like the vault from the outside. Deep inside your tissue, there's a master key. We call it HSL. It's the only thing that can unlock your fat. But the jailer snaps that key in half. As long as your insulin is high, your fat is held hostage. You're carrying a 100-gallon gas tank. But your engine is forced to run on a tiny, dying a battery. When that battery runs out, your brain panics. It sends a violent, urgent cerebral signal. Get sugar now. That craving isn't a want, it's a biological scream. Now the command center, the liver, it's the CPU of your life. But the fatty liver, it's a congested, fried motherboard. The circuits are overloaded. When the CPU is clogged, it loses precision. Between meals, your blood sugar doesn't just dip, it crashes hard. Your brain detects the crash and triggers the alarm. But here's the toxic twist. Your liver has become addicted. It craves the very poison that is killing it. A feedback loop of total metabolic destruction. It's a 100 billion business model and you are the product. Your brain is an energy hog. It consumes 20% of your power. When the jailer locks the fat away and the CPU crashes, the brain's fuel lights go blood red. It's starving. So, it takes a deadly shortcut. It triggers a dopamine reward pathway. Sugar gives you an opioid-like hit, a temporary spike that makes the pain of cerebral fatigue. You aren't hungry. You're seeking the chemical mask for your broken biology. You're using sugar like a drug to bypass your crashed system. You aren't weak. You've been hacked. But the kidnapping goes deeper. To process sugar, your body burns through its most precious nutrients. Think of them as the spark plugs of your engine. Without them, your engine is just dead metal. No spark, no life. High sugar intake strips these spark plugs from your body. Now you have a double tragedy. You eat sugar, which kills your spark plugs, which makes your engine stall, which makes you crave even more sugar to compensate. You are now a car backfiring because the plugs are covered in soot. We don't fight craving with willpower, we fix the hardware. This is the Dr. Max tactical protocol. Step 1. Force the jailer to leave. 16-hour fasting. When insulin finally drops, the key repairs itself. Your fat finally unlocks. Step 2. The acetic acid hack. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in water before your meal. It blunts the spike of 34%. No spike, no crash, no 3 p.m. panic. Step 3. Clear the gridlock. Use export agents like Choline. They help your liver sheep that fat out of the CPU so it can brace again. Step 4. Replace the spark plugs. Replace your magnesium and vitamin B1. Within 7 days, your engine starts firing again. Your craving vanishes because your cells finally feel full. Now hear me clearly. You're not lazy, you're not broken. You've just been locked out of your own power. For years, you were blamed for a lack of discipline, but you cannot fight the starving cells with a resolution. Now you have the dossier, you have the protocol, you have the keys. The kidnapping ends today because if you think this is just about looking good, think again. Metabolic disease is now the leading cause of death globally, killing more people than all wars in history combined. The vault is open because the next thing attacking your body is already inside you. I'm Dr. Max. Welcome to the channel. If you didn't subscribe yet, just hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.